Hello, this is Tom Chambers for PokerSavvy.com. I'm making a heads-up PLO video, two tabling at 2-4, playing two different people. Just sat down, no reads, and I'm going to be playing this one without the HUD on, so I'll have to sort of pick on, try to develop reads without statistics. I think that's actually the best way to approach heads up, and it's anyway. Here's a pretty nice flop. I defended with kings, and obviously I'm gonna try to find the best way to extract without knowing anything about this opponent. I'm going to go with the default line of check raising the flop, hoping he has something that, obviously, if it has an aces, if he has an ace king, if he has any five, he's certainly not going to fold. Not expecting to win too much money. In general, it's hard when you hit the deck this hard. And then just to bet two streets after that. Against some people, I might mess around a little bit and either lead or check call and let them try to barrel. On the right here, certainly looks like this guy could have an 8, but he just donked out and follows through, and it's suspicious that he wouldn't check raise. And I certainly have a nice bluff catcher plus extra equity with the spades. So I'm going to call down, and I actually am going to call the river as well just to see what he was doing this with. He did have an 8. It's an interesting line to take with an 8. Obviously, once I've called two streets, he's got to think there's a pretty good chance I've got something that can pay off. It really looks like I have what I do have, aces or ace king, but partly for getting information, and also because I tend not to believe people who donk representing a really strong hand. It's just suspicious. Here I flopped a pair and a good flush draw. Obviously this is a board that is going to miss his range a lot, but if he does have the nut flush draw, I'm in really bad shape most of the time. And if he check raises, obviously straight draws and stuff have also got me in pretty bad shape. I decided to give up on the barrel here because I picked up the diamonds. I could barrel 3 streets with this representing ace 10 because I have 2 aces, but I decided that taking the free one would be better. He makes a relatively small bet, but I almost certainly am behind here. You could easily have, there's tons of combos of 2 pair that he would make the small value bet with, and definitely sets and straights. So easy 3-betting hand if he with the ace and a suit. Pretty good kings if he had opened. Basically going to be opening everything from the button, pretty close to 100%. Some ragged rainbow hands I'll fold. This is a hand that I would consider folding with the ace. I probably wouldn't. Ace and a pair is good enough to open from the button.